Quick reminder, I am not a financial advisor. Always do your own research before making any investments or seek the advice of an actual financial advisor. Now, on with the technical analysis. Alright, I'm going to start this video off on the same chart that my last video was on, for the sole purpose of pointing this out right here. Bitcoin SV actually caught up and passed Bitcoin Cash's current price by like $3. Bitcoin SV broke its previous all-time high. Bitcoin SV was less than $100 not too long ago, and now it's up to $332. Personally, I haven't touched this. I haven't jumped in at all. I know it's skyrocketing like crazy, but I'm going to stay out of it for the sole purpose that this is all news related, and it has to do with this Craig Wright Tulip Trust thing. And speaking of trust, I have none for this. So Bitcoin SV and Bitcoin Cash have always stayed separate throughout their Bitcoin SV's entire history. There was always a gap between Bitcoin SV's price and Bitcoin Cash's price, Bitcoin Cash always being above Bitcoin SV. And now suddenly we just had a cross. And I think it took what, like a matter of a couple weeks for Bitcoin SV to reach its local low to now. I mean, congrats to those who may have gotten something out of this, but personally, this is just my personal opinion. I am not a financial advisor, but I'd sell soon. That's what I would do, because if shit goes sideways, y'all know where that price is going next. If this turns out to be some sort of pump and dump scam or something like that, you just can't tell these days. I mean, yeah. So watch yourselves out there. Moving on. On another note, this is basically we are in the green for just about every asset there is, as far as I can see on this side anyways. Of course, y'all know Bitcoin Cash pumped. It's up 99.2% today. Wait, hold on, I better make sure this is actually, yeah, it's on day. Wow. Yeah, it's 99.2% today. Bitcoin Cash is up 25%, EOS 27%, Litecoin 20%, Synthetics 24%. Yeah, everything's pretty much in the green. I think the total market as a whole jumped 11%. I don't think that's the exact number. I think it's 11 point something, but yeah. So basically, no matter what you've been holding today, it is up, unless it's REN or STX or TOMO or DX. Yeah. Okay, now for Bitcoin. We did break above everything that I have locally on this chart. We broke above it. We do have some resistance coming up around these areas, so do keep that in mind. Actually, I think we're hitting on one right now. I'm gonna have to update my chart, but the best news that we can have is the fact that we broke out of this long ass downtrend that we've been in. We are finally out of it completely. We are also above the 200 exponential moving average, which also happens to be at the same place as the 200 daily moving average on a futures chart, and I think the 21 exponential moving average. Different people use different moving averages to do their technical analysis with. You'll notice that when you go through different YouTube channels, but just different people have their own way of trading. Anyways, now out on the weekly, the MACD here, it is in fact starting to converge bullish. Actually, I think, hold on, we are putting in a bullish cross as we speak right now. So yeah, we are now crossing bullish. Okay, I went ahead and took the time to update my chart to put in the next levels of resistance that we need to get above. And I also added the 200 daily moving average, the actual 200 daily moving average, not exponential or anything else, the regular one that everyone is watching. And so that is currently around, hold on, let's see if I can bring up the price here, 9,000, oh no, that's the resistance. Okay. We're just gonna say 9,100. We'll say 9,100 because mobile TradingView. I don't know if any of you use TradingView on mobile, but I have a Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and I still have problems with TradingView on mobile. When you go to try to see where my pointer is. Now, when I go to click here, you would think that I would click on the 200 daily moving average, but no, it clicks on the resistance because TradingView Mobile, yeah, nah, it gets on my nerves. But anyways, the thing that we need to get above is the 200 daily moving average. Once we get above that, we can technically say that we are in a bull market. We are going on a bull run again. We also need to get above all three of these resistance too. I mean, there's not much volume traded at this one, but this one right here is where we were held down the last time we were in the 7,000 range before the inverse head and shoulders thing. And then this resistance here is acted as resistance here, and as we move back, it acted as support here, here, and here. So this is another major level that we need to get above. Then, of course, there will be another one that we will need to get above. Once we get past that, that will be around this area. But we'll put that one in once we get up there. We just gotta worry about getting above these three resistance levels here and the 200 daily moving average. Once we get above those, I will personally consider the reversal complete once we get up out of this area. There's one more thing I want to go over with you guys, and that is the price target of this breakout that we just had of the falling wedge that we've been stuck in for the past 7 months. And in order to find the price target, you have to take the distance between the support and resistance at the widest part of the falling wedge and apply that distance to the breakout point, and that will give you your price target of, and in this case it is $12,200. Now, a couple things. First off, we're not gonna just boom and land straight at $12,200. We'll likely make our way up there, something like this. And another thing is, yes, I firmly believe that we will reach this eventually, and I firmly believe that we will surpass it by far. This price target is just for making a trade off of this pattern here. That's all this price target is for. This price target does not apply to the long-term trend of Bitcoin. Long-term trend of Bitcoin is going to likely take it up past its all-time high of 20K and much, much further. So, on that note, I think that's all I got for you guys. I will see you all next time.